Once upon a time, in a quiet Ibibi village nestled between the lush forests and winding rivers of southern Nigeria, there lived a woman named Nse. Nse was known far and wide for her kindness and grace, but she carried a heavy sorrow. Though she was married to Akon, a man who loved her deeply, she could not bear a child. In our culture, a woman's worth was often tied to her ability to bring life into the world, and Nse's empty arms had become a source of shame. Years passed, and while her husband never wavered in his love, the villagers grew cruel, mocking her for her barrenness. Among her few friends was Amen, a childhood friend with whom she had shared countless secrets and dreams. Amen always seemed compassionate, often comforting Nse with gentle words and promising that one day the ancestors would bless her. Nse spent countless nights by the river, praying to the spirits, making offerings of yams and kola nuts, and seeking the intervention of the village healer. She was determined to prove herself, to silence the whispers, and to bring joy to her husband's home. Then one quiet evening, a miracle happened. After years of despair, Nse found herself with child. Her heart swelled with joy and disbelief, and soon the whole village knew of this miraculous blessing. The women who once mocked her now praised her, claiming they always knew the spirits would bless such a good-hearted woman. As the months passed, Nse's belly grew, and so did the strange glances from her old friend Emem. Nse had noticed that Emem was no longer as close to her as before, often withdrawing during conversations about the coming child. But Nse, consumed by joy, brushed it off. One night, Nse had a strange dream. In it, a shadowy figure stood by her bed, whispering, "Beware the serpent hiding in the grass." Startled, she woke up, clutching her belly and wondering what the spirits were trying to tell her. Finally, the day of birth arrived, and the village gathered outside Nse's hut, waiting eagerly when the cries of a newborn pierced the night air. A cheer went up. Nse had given birth to a healthy baby boy, a child the Ida declared to be blessed, carrying the spirit of prosperity. However, not everyone celebrated with the same joy. As the villagers rejoiced, Nse noticed that Emem was standing apart, a face clouded with an unreadable expression. In the days that followed, Nse sensed a deeper coldness in Emem's gaze, as if shadow had darkened her friend's heart. One night, Nse overheard whispers coming from outside her hut. It was Emem, speaking to herself under her breath, bitterly cursing Nse's good fortune. Nse froze in shock as Emem, in a voice twisted by jealousy, muttered,
"She does not deserve this gift. After all I have done to ensure she remained barren."
Nse's heart raced as she realized the dark truth. Emem had been secretly casting spells, working against her prayers all those years. It was only the power of the ancestors that had broken Emem's curse and blessed Nse with her long-awaited child. The following day, Nse confronted Emem, her voice trembling but steady.
"Why, Eme? Why would you curse me when I thought you were my closest friend?"
Emem, caught in her guilt, broke down. She confessed that her envy had consumed her, for she had always wanted a child like Nse's. But as she spoke, the village elders gathered around, listening with grim faces. The elders declared,
Eme's betrayal has shaken our trust. We must decide how to restore balance to our village.
she was banished from the village, a warning to all that no good could come from a heart filled with malice. As for Nse, her life blossomed with love and prosperity. A son, who she named Eto, grew up to be a respected man, bringing honor to his family and healing to his village.
We name this child Etuk, a blessing to our village. And so, Ebere Ikpa teaches us his unwavering perseverance, climbing higher despite the odds.
And so, the story of Ebere Ikpa was told for generations, reminding the Ibibio people of the dangers of envy and the blessings that come to those who wait with patience and faith.